Alright guys, and welcome to the WWE 2017 Elimination Chamber pay-per-view match. Obviously this is a SmackDown only pay-per-view, so you won't see anyone from Raw here. Or you might do, but we'll go into that later. We're going to crack on with this. We're going to keep the old overlay like I've said here. Sorry, just above me here you've got the little winner tag just above the person that I think is going to win, just because it's going to be easier for us to, see it. So we're cracking on. Whoever got first, I have Naomi to go over Alexa Bliss. Two reasons mainly. One, SmackDown Live is the land of the opportunists, so that's what the tag they're going with, so I reckon that could be it. And number two, she's always been overlooked, so obviously it ties in with what SmackDown actually is, giving people a chance what they don't normally have. Now would be a good time to do the swap. Just before Mania, I have a big elimination type match I would have at Mania. Like, not like a gauntlet, but like they're all in, one pinfall, one submission, one count out, one DQ, something like that. So maybe 2 or 3 refs around the ring just to make sure everything's going on. Maybe not a count out, because that would probably get a bit ridiculous, but pinfall, submission, DQ, that would be fine. And then obviously they're eliminated, leaving the final 2 for a big match. Well, not a big match, but the culmination of the match. So moving on, I've got Nikki Bella going straight over Natalya. 2 reasons. 1, WrestleMania's coming. Number 2, she has to look strong for it. Simple. She's leaving apparently after WrestleMania, so it would be very, very foolish for her to be looking weak going into Mania. Becky Lynch over Mickie James. Personally, I wouldn't book this, but I think WWE will do this. I think this is where we might see a return of Tamina Snuka. She's cleared. She's ready to come back. Either she's going to attack Becky Lynch after the match, or she's going to attack Naomi after she's won the belt, because obviously they used to be in Team Bad. Sets up an instant storyline, gets her into a Mania match, especially with, I believe her dad passed away not too long ago, so obviously she'll probably get like a little push because of that. Not because of that, but as like a sympathy thing. That's generally what WWE do. Moving on, we've got 2 guys versus the 1 guy. We've got Cruz and Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler. Obviously the 2 are going to win because there's 2 of them. It would be absolutely stupid for Dolph Ziggler to come out on top, especially considering he's the heel. It would be ridiculous. Got a bit of beef with Ziggler. Probably not his fault. Unless it is his fault, I don't know, but hopefully he listens. Number 1, your gimmick is the same whether you're a heel or a face. I don't know if you've just got no charisma or no imagination. Your gimmick, like I said, is exactly the same. It doesn't matter if you're a heel or a face, you will do the same gimmick, except obviously if you're a face, you will just fight heels, whereas if you're a heel like you are now, you just face the face guys, but your gimmick is exactly the same. You don't do anything different. It's boring, almost as boring as John Cena. Go away, come back with some new ring gear, new music, an actual gimmick. We can then get behind you because your talent is unquestionable. Moving on, we've got Randy Orton going over Luke Harper. Personally, I would have Luke Harper win this match, but with it being so close to WrestleMania, you have to let Randy Orton look strong here. It would be absolutely preposterous to have Luke Harper winning clean over Randy, especially considering he's got that title shot. But I don't think this is the last you will see of Luke Harper in this pay-per-view, as you will see in the main event. Just my prediction. Fantasy booking. Second to last match of the night. This is what I think the order should... Well, the last 2 matches. This is what I would have second to last. Penultimate, sorry. There's no team other than American Alpha that are going home with the gold here. Well, the silver. Do not have them lose the belt. Stupid idea. To be honest, this match is quite stupid. They've just put every tag team that SmackDown have in this match just for something for them all to do. I don't understand why they're doing this match. Well, obviously I do understand, because they dropped the ball with the tag division. But anyway, Alpha to win this match. Moving on, we've got Bray Wyatt winning the actual Elimination Chamber match, my opinion. 2 reasons. 1, you have to set up a Wyatt match with Randy, Bray, possibly Luke Harper. Personally, I've always said triple threat right from the start. Maybe even a fatal 4-way, but we'll move on to that in a second or so. I think you will either see Luke Harper or Eric Rowan appear in the chamber and help Bray go over. If Luke loses clean to Randy, I think you may see Luke come back into this main event match, appear and help Bray win to set up like a revenge, because obviously that would set up a match between Bray and Randy, causing them to break up. So that's what I think could happen. Or like I said, Eric Rowan could turn up and obviously pitch the assist to Bray Wyatt, because he's also cleared and ready to come back now as well. I only have an issue with this because John is being used as a transitional champion to get his 16th title reign, so he's going to lose his belt within 2 or 3 weeks of having it. What is the point of that? Why not keep the belt on AJ, have him lose it here, because he looks stronger then. There are 5 other competitors in this match. Having him lose clean to John buries AJ sort of, but then it's just pointless. It's honestly just pointless having him here. Especially when he's not got a chance of winning. He's got 0 chance of winning. There's more chance of me getting signed by WWE and winning this match than AJ Styles has. That's how bad it is. I don't understand why they're using John as the transitional champion. Because in my opinion, if you've got 16 title reigns in 15 years, that to me says you're a bit of a failure. It means you can't hold on to it. That means you've lost it 15 times in 15 years. That's not very good. That is not a good record at all. If you probably average, this is just a wild guess, I haven't seen the stats, but if you added all his cumulative days up as champion and you divided them probably by 15, I reckon you're looking at 3-4 months in between each title reign. That to me does not show success at all, in the very, very, very slightest. So I've got Bray Wyatt going over. Enjoy the pay-per-view. Starts at 1 AM. I'll be watching it live. Tweet me at Dan3HitU. Everything should be good. See you all soon.